deal. That equity should belong to the homeowner, not the investor. Let me ask you a question. How many of you have seen an ad or received a call that says, "We'll make you a guaranteed cash offer on your home"? I want to spend a minute explaining what that actually means, because this comes up constantly in my conversations with families dealing with fixer-uppers, probate, and trust sales. I hear people say this all the time. "I'm really considering taking that offer because it's guaranteed." And I understand why that sounds appealing, but here's the reality. The only thing that is actually guaranteed is that a large portion of your equity is about to be taken. I mean, just think about how real buyers actually operate. Whether someone is an investor or just a normal home buyer, nobody guarantees an offer before they've done inspections, appraisals, and due diligence. That's just common sense, unless the price is already so low that there is no risk to them. So when someone says, "I can guarantee your offer," what they're really saying is, "I'm offering you a price so far below market value that I know I can't lose." Let me give you a simple example. If a home would be worth $1 million once it's fixed up, and someone comes in with a guaranteed cash offer of $600,000, of course they'll guarantee it. Even if they spend $100,000 or $150,000 on repairs, there's still a massive amount of equity left in that deal. That equity should belong to the homeowner, not the investor. What's really happening here isn't a benefit, it's a psychological tactic. They create urgency, they create pressure, they create fear that if you don't take this offer, you'll never see another one like it. That's FOMO, fear of missing out, and it's one of the most common tactics used in the cash buyer world. They frame it as, "You're lucky to get this offer." They imply, "This won't be here tomorrow." They make it feel like you're being done a favor, but the only thing disappearing is your equity. And I want to be very clear about this. Yes, selling a fixer-upper can be stressful, but it doesn't have to be. Probate can be stressful, but it doesn't have to. Trust sales can be stressful, but they don't have to be. Feeling overwhelmed is completely normal, but there is no reason to give away hundreds of thousands of dollars just because a house needs work. There are much better and less stressful strategies that sell just as fast, just as easily, and put significantly more money back where it belongs, in your pocket. If you want to understand how this actually works, go to theprobateagent.com to learn more. Once you see the process, you will never look at guaranteed cash offers the same way again.